Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to clean white sneakers with toothpaste. And this will be an easy tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video. As you can see right here, I have a white sneaker, and I'm going to show you how to clean a white sneaker just like this with toothpaste and a very simple cloth. Let's get into this. Now, before I tell you the steps, I'm going to say this. It kind of goes without being said, but I'm going to say it anyways, just to make sure that we're all on the same page, okay? For this specific thing that I'm showing you, and with regards to any cleaning thing that you are unfamiliar with, you're going to want to make sure to test it on a small area first before you go and put toothpaste on the entire shoe, okay? So, like I said, toothpaste, generally speaking, is going to be okay with white sneakers, like, most of the time. But just to be safe, okay, if you're unfamiliar with this and you haven't tried this before with that specific sneaker, then you're going to want to take the toothpaste and apply it to just a small area first, okay, and test it on that small area before you apply it to the entire sneaker. Simple as that, okay? Obviously, you probably know that anyways, but I just said it anyways. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go over the steps. The first step is that you want to apply it with a cloth. So take a cloth, get the cloth slightly damp, put some toothpaste on that cloth, and then rub it on the area, okay? Rub the toothpaste on the area. So, as you can see, I actually already did it over here. The second step is once you've rubbed the toothpaste on the area, the second step is to let the toothpaste sit for 10 to 15 minutes. So I actually already did this maybe about half an hour where I put the toothpaste over here on this area of the shoe. So once you put the toothpaste on the sneaker, you want to let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes or a little bit longer, maybe not hours, but I let this sit for probably half an hour now, and it's probably still going to be totally fine. So 10 to 15 minutes is ideal. A little bit longer is okay. Even a little bit shorter is totally fine, but 10 to 15 minutes is a good guideline for letting it sit, okay? Then once you've let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to wipe it clean with a damp cloth, and you're going to see the results. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my microfiber cloth over here. I'm just going to get a part that has not had toothpaste on it, right over here, just a clean part. I got it to be damp, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that damp part of the cloth. We're going to wipe this off, see what results it creates. You can see even where the toothpaste is, it was dirty. I didn't just put it on a clean spot, it was quite dirty. I used these shoes as I was doing some yard work outside. So we're going to wipe it off with a damp cloth and see what happens. Wow. Oh my, look at this. I'm not like this reaction is not even exaggerated. Look at this. Whoa, look at this. I knew it was going to turn out well. But that's ridiculous. That's crazy. Like, look at the rest of the shoe. The rest of the shoe is so dirty. Look at that. That's like brand new. And I didn't even get into the crevice. If I went into the crevice like that right now, oh my. Look at that. And I even did a little bit on the fabric over there. So I'm going to just rub the fabric with the damp cloth as well. See if we got some results there. Now, the fabric absorbs a little bit of the toothpaste, so it's probably going to take a little bit more rubbing to get it all out. But even on the fabric, where I rubbed it, as you can see over here, I rubbed it on the fabric and then over there. You can even see on the fabric, it's kind of hard to tell, but it did turn out a little bit lighter on the fabric over here, because you can see it's darker there, it's lighter there. And then even over here, it cleaned it off. Wow, that is actually extremely impressive. I'm so impressed. But that's ridiculous. Look at that. Anyways, that's it. It's literally that simple. That's how to clean your white sneakers using toothpaste. I've told you the precaution to take about testing a small area first, and I've told you all of the steps to get it looking like this, basically brand new once again. Hopefully you like this video, and that's it. I got nothing else to say, so we're gonna roll the outro. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Oh, sorry, before I finish, I should say this. I used this toothpaste over here, okay? I mean, basically, from what I understand, gel toothpaste should be avoided, and you should be going with this type of toothpaste, like the non-gel toothpaste, like the whitish kind of one. But I don't know for sure because I've never tried it with a gel toothpaste. But I did use this toothpaste. From what I understand, as long as it's like that, non-gel toothpaste, that milky colored, milky looking toothpaste, I believe it should be okay and it should work in the same way. But this is the toothpaste that I use, just so that you know exactly everything that I did. And that is truly it. I really have nothing else to say, so we are going to roll the outro. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.